Hey y'all, welcome to our new podcast, D and Amy G. I'm D.
I'm Angie.
D's for Derek or Dad, either one. Um, Again, I'm Derek. I'm her dad. Yeah, this is Emlyn. This is my daughter. She's 11 years old, about to be 12. And we just thought it'd be fun to put together a podcast of where Dad and his daughter sits down and talks about their day and see where it goes. I mean, you never know which branch or rabbit hole you may fall down. She falls a lot.
Right.
Hence her name, Emma Grace. She lives up to it. But you want to tell me a little bit about yourself?
Um, I'm at 11 years old and I'm going to be 12 in January, and I'm in 6th grade, and I play softball, basketball, and volleyball. And basketball season's coming up and I'm really excited, and I'm an Alabama fan.
You see, she's pointing to that. So there's a reason that's in the shot. Probably my most prized possession. That was my gift for my first ever Father's Day. And so it's significant to me. And also I think it plays a pretty important role in our podcast here, just kind of a symbol of everything from our past and just a building block, a little symbol too. But I don't know, I guess kind of what our vision is for this podcast is just kind of, we haven't really made up anything for sure as whether it's going to be daily or, you know, we don't know the regularity of it yet, but definitely weekly, at least once a week.
I'm not here every night, sometimes I'm with my mom, so I don't.
Again, we'll figure it out as we go, but we hope that we can find an audience that finds our conversations either entertaining at least, or maybe helpful, or we don't ever know what we're going to stumble across because we don't know where the conversation's going to lead us. I mean, this right here is the most random one in the world. I mean, it's like, oh, there's a butterfly. So we'll see where it takes us every episode, whatever.
And sometimes my friend will be here. She's not really even my friend. She's pretty much like my sister.
Just watch out for Bertha Bella. We'll get to that story later.
Yeah.
When it's too much for the first episode.
Yeah.
Okay? So we'll get
we
there.
can do that when she's in the first one that she's in.
If she's lucky enough to make it. Because, I mean, this is D and Amy G, not and Beller. Oh, yeah. And we have one other family member to introduce.
Come here.
A very important guy. Very close to my heart.
Allie.
And his name is Allie B. Yes, it is a girl name. But this is Allie. He is also 11 years old. And me and him have the same birthday. So it was kind of like meant to be.
I'm older. I'm too
But
first.
say hey. Say hey, Al. Are you saying hey?
There's
And see, and you think, yeah, he's waving. And there's another cool thing he'll do. When it thunders, I can go, and the thunder rolls, bump, 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 and guess what? He'll go, whoop, whoop, whoop. Proven. Just say bye, Al. Say bye. But yes, he has a girl name. Long story, but got it from my old guy. Thought he knows the difference between a male and a female. Obviously, he didn't. And by the time I figured out that he was a boy, it was too late. He doesn't know his name, so we call him Al.
If he gets in trouble, call him Allison.
Yeah, he knows. And he does try to push our patience a lot, but
And every night, he
we
gets
love
a
him.
little special treat every night.
Oh yeah, y'all done missed that for the night.
Yeah, we've already done that.
But it's like if you run out, what it is these Purina Busy Bones. And if
You heard the word.
you run out,
It's not
a good night.
Not at all.
Because the huffing and puffing and pacing and
Never
it doesn't
stops.
stop until you wire, make him go to bed. So, anywho, you're out of school this week, right?
Yeah,
All week.
Break. Yeah.
So, us Thanksgiving coming up. You'll go back for probably what 2 or 3 weeks, and then be out again for Christmas. But
yeah, I'm in Beta Club. Yeah.
should have been last year, but somebody's a slacker. Anywho, so on the topic of holiday, what's your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
Being able to eat food. Just been here with my family. I love eating food.
Yeah, but you don't like most of the typical traditional food.
But spending time with family very much, because and eating the food that I actually like.
Which would be
Other very few.
other than macaroni and cheese. What else?
Turkey, ham, green beans, baked
That's
beans.
about it. And then
Pumpkin pie.
yeah, like I said, it was a Thanksgiving dessert, more so than Christmas. But speaking of Christmas, Christmas will be the next one. So, what you thinking about? What you want?
I honestly don't really know. Like, I'm kind of in a she mood. Like, I mean, I do have an idea of like what I already have. Like, there's these shoes that I want, and they're Uggs. They're not slippers. They're like shoes, kind of. They're like platforms, but they're like this thick at the bottom.
Can you say like a few more times?
I'm sorry.
I mean, you don't have to be nervous. There's nobody actually watching right now.
I know.
It's just me and you and Brown Dog. Oh yeah, we don't use the D word in this family either because he's not that. He's a person.
He's a child. He's a she. But I mean, in Birkenstock clogs, those are like $30. And then there's this perfume I want. It smells so good.
You've got a whole, she like literally in her bathroom, there's a whole cabinet full of nothing but perfume. I don't know that another bottle can fit on it.
If I take one off, because I'm almost out of one, if I take it off, it's stupid. Because I just look really full of that.
Alright, so what, again, this is kind of our intro, like our introductory episode. So, why don't we let them kind of know what some of our likes and dislikes and hobbies and interests and stuff like that are.
Yes. We don't like Auburn.
That we don't like Joe Biden.
Or Kamala. Kamala.
Because she looks like a camel.
Kamala Lama.
Anywho, we're going to try to stay away from politics, but just know, Daddy's home.
I have a shirt that says that, but I'm not wearing it now.
Big Daddy Don, gonna do things right again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to wear that shirt in the next broadcast.
But nevertheless, so tell them some of your likes. I mean, you kind of went over, you play sports and stuff, but like, kind of go over some of the stuff you like and you're interested in.
I'm going to picture lessons, my friends, my family, and cooking. Watching Alabama football games, going to Alabama football games, hunting, fishing. I haven't been fishing in a while. Inner tubing.
So, kind of get the picture. I mean, and she gets most of that from me, so there's no sense in really wasting that much time. I mean, again, huge Alabama fan.
Clearly.
Whether it be Alabama football, basketball, softball, whatever, baseball. I mean, if it's Bama sports, I'm there.
And Montana Fouls, yeah.
Montana's her idol, the one that she strives to be like one day.
I've met her before.
Her goal, I just go ahead and put that out there. Her goal in the future is to be one day the starting pitcher for Alabama softball. So dedicate overwhelming majority of our time to working on pitching and trying to. I hate to use the word perfect because you'll never get perfection, but
The mountain.
trying to keep climbing that mountain with no top,
That's what I was
to
just
where you know your best is never good enough. You gotta. I mean, there's always room to get better, and that's one thing I try to teach her through the years. And I mean, it's like one of the coaches that I used to have back in high school. His name would be Don Jones. Coach Jones, if you happen to watch this, shout out to you. Love you. But one of his biggest things that he used to teach us back then, and many other generations as well, but was take care of the little things. Big things to take care of themselves. So that's kind of what, in the her being a pitcher, I try to instill into her is it's the little things that you got to take care of, and if you take care of all the little things, that big outcome at the end will be just exactly what you want and what you're trying for. So we spend a lot of time at our indoor softball facility, just me and her, throwing and catching. I thought you were like,
No.
anywho. But yeah, I mean, and I guess that's the biggest thing for me. I mean, I coach basketball and softball with her, and or for her teams, and we have a great group of girls that we've had for a long time, and each and every one of them are dear to my heart. I'll do anything in this world for them because I mean I always call them my girls because they are. And but I mean coaching is probably my biggest passion. Love getting to spend time with this one, doing that too, and there's nothing like a hot summer day out on the softball field whenever I'm soaking wet with sweat.
He only has sweat rags.
Yeah,
Now
I can't.
rags.
I can't go anywhere without a sweat rag because I tend to sweat profusely.
No matter what he's doing.
But regardless, I mean, there's nothing like being out there in the hot summer day watching my girl do her thing on that rubber, and that's where my biggest passion is. But like I said, you know, any kind of mammoth sports, the hunting, the fishing, kind of anything outside, and yeah, none of that matters unless this guy here is with me, because then it's just not as much fun. So she's probably been more involved in a lot of these other things as far as I mean than anybody her age, and some even my age, because I mean she's made it to a Rock the South concert and made it in a Luke Combs video, and then took her to Garth Brooks and set second row, and ended up Garth sang a section of the dance just to her.
I still have this on in my room.
Well, and if you're watching this, you can go to my channel. There's a couple of videos on there.
Yeah,
And that's my baby. That's my baby.
My mom said that.
So now that I get to embarrass her doing that all the time.
He did that at the batting club induction. I heard him. And my mom said, "Emily."
But nevertheless, yeah. I mean, again, I love the group that we have with sports. I mean, whether it be basketball or softball, but I mean, softball group's really special, and of course, I guess maybe that's for the fact that it's my favorite sport now that all of this. But I guess that's where my hobbies and stuff fall. But speaking of sports, this past Friday, she got to play in the 6th grade versus the faculty basketball game. Tell us a little bit about it.
So I played in the first group. The first group was me.
No. We're not naming names.
Okay. So it was me and a few people in my grade. We played the first quarter. And then the second group, the third group was.
Hey, we're not knocking anybody.
I'm not. But that it all started going down towards the second and third quarter. I'm just saying that's where
But
we're getting bad.
but here's the thing though. All right, so you had 2 boys start and 3 girls start in the first group, right?
No.
2 boys and 3 girls.
Yeah.
Okay, that says a lot about the talent in our girls group.
Yeah.
Now look, our softball group, great. I'll put them up against anybody any day. Basketball wise, our group of girls are not as good as softball. Let's just put it that way. Not knocking any of the girls, but she falls into that too. I mean,
Basketball.
we still have some work to do in basketball, but nevertheless. Um, so, just speaking for your playing time, how did you like? Did you enjoy it? How did things go? Like,
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was honestly a little bit tired because every time I was turning around, faculty would get the ball. They would smack it out of people's hands when we were shooting. I scored once because in the group
you
I was.
did not score.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Or
You
I
got the
shot.
shot.
I shot once and then.
Because here's the thing: the two boys, they never passed it to the girls.
No, they didn't.
The only reason she got it was because she rebounded.
No, Bree.
No,
Somebody
again,
passed it to me.
no names.
Sorry. Somebody passed it to me.
No, you got a rebound.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You rebounded it off a missed shot,
Oh, yeah.
and then you missed the dead only shot you took.
It was the only shot I could take.
Well, it doesn't matter. Y'all got y'all's butts whooped anyway.
Yeah, it was like we got beat by like 30.
28, I think.
And then the daggum score person, I'm not gonna say her name, but she would not add the daggum points.
Well, some of them were given to y'all out of like some 3-pointers weren't 3-pointers, so they were kind of trying to help you out. But
And then somebody shot in the wrong goal.
well, like you mentioned about basketball season coming up. So, which do you look more forward to? Like, which season do you look forward to the most out of volleyball, basketball, softball? You look like
Softball?
you're doing that every time. Like, you know, softball would be the season you look forward to most. Why?
That's my favorite sport and I love it. I look forward to it the most.
So, all right, let's pose this question. If, say, by chance, just some random chance out there that Montana Phelps happens to stumble across this video and see it, what would you do if she were to ever show up at one of your games?
I would break down on the ground and cry.
Okay, see, she just got so tongue-tied and the light didn't even know how to respond. The very first time that she ever got to meet Montana in person, she said all of 2 words the entire time. And Montana walks up, only thing I said, she's talking to this. And goes, hey! And then Montana continues talking to her and stuff, and thanking her for being there and supporting her and all that. And then she has to go, she's like, well, I'll see y'all guys soon or whatever. And then we goes, bye! That's the whole conversation Emma had with her. Like, I'm talking about starstruck. But she told me after the ball game, she said, Daddy, I'm not leaving here until I get to talk to Montana. So I think we waited for about 2 hours or a little more. But finally she came over there to the side and talked with us and stuff. But yeah, I mean, so really and truly, if we were, you're stepping on the rubber to start the game, and you just happen, now again, you shouldn't be paying attention to nothing outside the fence because
I'll look up and see.
you should be focused on nothing but the plate. But regardless, if you just happen to glance over going to the dugout after you've been in, and you see Montana standing there, what goes through your mind?
I better be throwing some daggum shots.
Well, nevertheless, Montana, if you're ever close, come see her. You'll be proud of her. Promise you. Which she does have a very good coach, pitching coach as well. We really, really enjoy going with him every week.
Can I say his name?
Yeah, you can.
David Swindle.
He's a great guy. I don't think he would mind being called out. Give him a little bit of
And his daughter plays.
give him a little bit of cred and publicity and advertising for free.
His daughter.
You're welcome.
His daughter plays
was good though.
Yeah.
Speaking of Auburn, the Iron Bowl's this week. Which again, I really don't kind of a soft subject right now after the bull crap that happened at Oklahoma, but nevertheless, roll tide till I die. Miss you, Coach Saban.
Seriously.
You're welcome to come back anytime.
Yeah. I'll hire you.
But so, give me your prediction for the game. What do you think? Give me the score prediction. And who wins?
Same score as last year.
Do you remember what it was?
Like, I think it was 27 to 23.
27-24.
Oh, 27
The Gravedigger. And guess who was there to see it in person? And you talk about a place going crazy when that happened.
He jumped there and hugged a random man.
He hugged me! But I mean, I was so happy I wasn't going to say no. I mean, like, we're all family when it comes to Bama. Now, we do have disagreements along the way, but it was a happy moment. Much jubilation.
We had done got out of our
So
seat.
you're saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
We had done got out of our seat and we were like in the thing, but we weren't going to leave until the game was over. We were watching like on the screen because we were so stressed out. And then
You need to slow down and speak a little clearer that way.
And we scored a touchdown, and then everybody started going crazy.
But so that's your prediction for the game. Is Alabama wins 27-24?
Yeah, because I mean, you never know.
But you do realize where it's being played, though, right? We're playing in Tuscaloosa, not Auburn.
Okay, I think it'll be a little bit better than that. I think it'll be like, stop. I think we'll win by an actual touchdown this year.
I'm saying Bama by 12. I'm gonna
I'll go with that too.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a like 30 to 30-18. That wouldn't make a lot of sense, but 28-16 game, something like that. I mean, it's not gonna be just an absolute.
Because Auburn sucks this year and Bama sucks this year.
Well, I'm not gonna say.
Well, I'm not gonna say Bama sucks this year, but we lost today on Vandy.
And Oklahoma, which we shouldn't have. But again, Coach Saban, anytime you're gonna come back, the door's open.
And our door's open here. Come back here, yeah.
But for real though, miss you, Coach Saban, because you created a culture that. It was not just about the championships and the wins. It was about character and discipline. And that's what I don't see this year. I don't see that the upstanding character and especially the discipline and attention to detail things that matter. Again, it kind of goes back to what I said earlier about taking care of them little things and the bigger things taking care of themselves. You know, if you take care of them little things in practice, it carries over to the game and results in a win, and a win results in making it championship games, and championship games result in rings. So, little things matter. And I don't think I don't see the current administration really and truly believing. I mean, they might talk the game, but just because you can talk it, that don't mean anything. I mean, you can look back just like, just because you were a good player don't mean you're a good coach. I mean, we've seen that from any level. I mean, there's a few exceptions. Look at Deion Sanders, a great player. Still debatable whether he's a great coach or not, but I mean, he does seem to be trending that way. But I mean, there's always examples of just because you're a good player doesn't carry over being a good coach. So, nevertheless, whenever you've got one of the best to ever do it, and has brought you out of some of the darkest times you've ever been through as a program, you know he's going to be missed. But at the same time, the 17 years he built or worked to build and establish the culture that Bama had, it just really hurts to see what it's been this year, because
Seriously, it's the worst, isn't it?
it's been painful. And it's not because of the losses hurt, yeah, but I'm talking more about the fact of you can see the way these players carry themselves differently. and these sideline pictures. You think that stuff would have happened with Saban there? You think that would happen?
No.
Saban probably went and grabbed the camera and threw it and busted it on the ground. So, I'm sorry, I'm awful soapbox now. But so, what's your score prediction?
Like, I think it was like. I gotta think math here.
You got to exercise that brain a little bit while you're out of school.
Think like stop.
Today, Junior.
30-23.
30-23. So you're saying a 7-point game,
Yeah.
and that's Bama winning.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go with probably I don't know, maybe a 28. I don't forget. Let's go 31 to.
What?
31 to 20. 11-point game. Bama wins. That's my pick. Will I be right? Who knows? At this
Auburn's
point.
had a bad season. Bama had. Jackson Miller had a good game against Georgia. That was Ryan Williams.
Well, again, we'll stop there with that conversation. But
He did not step out.
yes, he did.
No.
Yes, he did.
His
Yes, he
foot
did.
was still in him.
Yes, he did.
His foot was still in him.
No, it wasn't.
His foot was still in him.
Baby, you can see it on the white line. You haven't played football before, so. But nevertheless, we're going to go on. I think pretty much what we talked about before was most for an episode. Probably trying to keep it around the 30-minute window. I mean, not necessarily have to be. There may be some that are a little bit shorter, some maybe a lot longer. It all depends on what's on our mind, what we got to talk about. And I mean, you never know from episode to episode what the conversation's going to be.
It could be dark outside like it is right now, like 11, 12 o'clock. Or it could be daylight.
It's not even 11 o'clock yet.
Or it could be the broad daylight outside. That it kind of just depends.
Kind of what?
Just depends.
Yeah, I mean, and like, again, we're not going to focus on one particular subject. I mean, it's not just going to be all sports, or it's not just going to be all about politics or any of that. I mean, like, it's going.
I think we should do one about politics.
And the thunder rolls, bump, bump, bump. That's what he hears. That's why he's barking. But yeah, I mean, like I said, everyone's going to be different. So I promise you, you'll never hear the same. It'll never be the same episode. I mean, no matter if it's her doing stupid crap like that, because she can't be still and she can't be quiet. But more or less, kind of just talking about how our day was, and kind of looking forward through the week. Or again, I think starting out, we'll probably kind of keep it to a once or twice a week episode rate, and depending on how everything goes, and depending on how many viewers and subscribers and stuff we get, we'll kind of evaluate it as we go and see if we need to increase or maybe back off just in one every couple of weeks. Who knows? Because
Can I give a shout out, Bill? One of my friends, kind of starts with the A, comes up to the shop after school. Shout out to
no last names.
Shout out to Ava, if you're watching this, because
Adults, you can kind of use both names if we're going to be speaking of them in a non-negative way.
I know Ava and
I know that, but I'm saying, but even if we're not going to use any kids' last names. Now, if it's adults and it's the right situation, then, but kids, we keep it first name basis if we are on a main name. But we can only do that out of respect for their privacy and their parents.
Ava, I know you're subscribed, so I'm saying that because.
Well, nevertheless, I hope that y'all will tune in every time that we have a new episode. again, this is my first time doing this. So I'm really not sure how it goes. I mean, I don't know if you get notified when there's a new one posted or not. Have no clue. But we would really appreciate your support and kind of spread the word. Maybe again, I know this is an introductory video, so kind of more or less probably boring, but I promise you it'll get a little better and we'll get going and rolling.
I'm tired right now.
Well, again, I mean it just now did hit 11 o'clock at night, and so it's been a long day for me too.
I've got about 8 hours of sleep in the past like 3 days. Seriously.
So I mean, yeah, we're not just bursting at the seams with energy right now, but we thought we'd go ahead and do it, knock it out tonight, but may do another one tomorrow night. Who knows? With our being out of school all week, we may do one every day this week. Why not? See how it goes, and then if you enjoy it, please like and share, spread the word. If you don't, give us some feedback on what we can do better, what you don't like, what you do like.
Leave some comments if you don't like it. Tell us what we need to change.
Again,
Probably some attitude.
this is more to do with us than anybody else. This is a me and her thing to do something that we want to do. I mean, if you like it, great. If not, that's okay too. But I mean, at the same time, we would like to hear some feedback. And
if you don't like it, womp womp.
again, I mean, still there could be ways we can improve to make things better, and not just for. I mean, I'm talking about, but I also can kind of improve things as far as conversation wise and everything else. Like I said, again, nobody's perfect, so all feedback is welcome, whether it be positive or negative. Anything else? I think I've run my mouth enough. Typically, it's her doing that, but I thought for the first episode, I thought me taking the lead, kind of showing her a little bit, because she does tend to be shy and awkward like she is right now. She gets that from my mama. But she get a good list from me though. Right? Just joking.
Pretty much I did though. Seriously.
We'll let them be the judge of that. But nevertheless, we appreciate y'all, watching and tuning in, and stay tuned. We'll be back soon. I guess good night or
Roll Tide.
whatever, but roll tide and God bless.